Here's a figure that's of some interest to me because obviously there's the famous Luke Skywalker transition saber and there's the Darth Vader transition saber, but there's very little information about the Ben Kenobi having a transition saber. That would be a short saber like this one on a long tray, and if it did exist it would be really incredibly rare and be really expensive. I mean, all you can do is go onto sites like Rebel Scum or Google Ben Kenobi short saber long tray or transition saber and find bits of information from past conversations about whether this figure exists or not. It's got the long photo. According to the book I've got here, which I'll show you in a minute, this is the second version of the picture, so the first version just had it from there. Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this is quite an old figure now, 1995, Tonka Corporation. So this is when Tonka owned, Hasbro owned Tonka, and then Tonka must have owned Kenner or stuff like that. Really nice item. So definitely the Vader and the Luke come with transition sabers. It'd just be nice to know if the Kenobi did. I mean, they do talk about Ben Kenobi having a micro saber, which is an extremely short saber. But I mean, the figure's not that great. I mean, it's more or less a sculpted outer robe, so they're going to be limited in posability, and the likeness isn't really spot on. It looks like he's been on Arrakis. His eyes are blue within blue. There's the lightsaber, quite simple hilt. So let's look at the book and see what that says. So here's the Ben Kenobis. So you've got the two pictures, you've got that picture, and this one is the one I have. So version 2, version 1. You've got the red card with a hologram, green card with a hologram, freeze frame. You've got a short, very short saber. You've got short saber, which should be the one I have. And you've got long. So these are all the US issues. You've got long, short, very short, or micro saber. And this book's about 12 years old, so the prices are well out of date. You've got long version 2. So if you have the long version with this picture, it's worth quite a bit of money as well. But that one's a short saber version. Then you've got the US there with the hologram, freeze frame. You've got the European version, which looks like a short saber there. That would come with both versions though in Europe. You've got the Italian, which I do believe I have, with the long saber. That's £25. And then you've got the Canadian. Canadian's got the square card. So you've got the square card. But there's no transition saber, because if you look at the Luke, you've got the long short transition there, short, European Union, and Italian, and long again. Quite a useful book, that 2005, so it is pretty out of date now. So this is the Ben Kenobi, Power of the Force. At least I know action figure graders watching this video. So it's quite an interesting question whether that transition saber Ben Kenobi exists. Not the greatest figure, but at least it